Tracking security stories, the Chief of Defense Staff has advised those vying for political offices to abide by the rules and maintain decorum. General Irabor warned that any attempt to circumvent the process will be dealt with. He made the remarks at a news conference in Abuja. Insecurity reports.
It's the first time the Chief of Defense Staff will be using the platform of the Defense Media Operations to brief journalists. His objective is to provide an update on the operations of troops, especially as the country counts down to the general election in 2023.
For anyone who is looking forward to be elected, he must do it within the ambit of the provisions of the law, because we will not in any way stand aside and see those who perpetrate violence all because they are looking for political offices.
Beyond elections, the prevailing security challenges in the country is of grave concern to the Chief of Defense Staff, who explains some of the operational limitations of troops.
What they have is what they are using, and it's not as effective as they would have loved to have it. And that's a fact. But it will be wrong information to say that most modern equipment that are available, they are not provided for them. That's not correct. So I was also a victim of it, because at the time we went, of course, what was provided, what we were able to get in the market, which was assessed to be the best, was the Bozena, which, of course, when we started using it in our operation, it became a problem in itself.
In tackling the evolving security challenges, General Irabor advocates an inclusive approach.
But of course, there are incidents like the Irabor incident that occurred, the train attack, among several others, which are very painful. But if we had the right intelligence to be able to prevent it, why not? Of course it will be prevented. Who is interested in seeing bloodshed? Do you know what it means when you go to respond to a scene of incident in that sense? So it's in that sense that we desire to take out threats even before they occur.
In the meantime, the defense chief is optimistic things would improve. For the Chief of Defense Staff, the ultimate goal would be to prevent attacks from occurring, but that would depend on the availability of intelligence and the response of troops. Insecurity, TVC News, Abuja.